In this episode, I'm going to show you how to fix your base. Stay tuned.
It's my
What's going on, guys? My name is Wanted, and if this is your first time on the channel and you want to start 3-starring more bases and learn new attack strategies, consider subscribing and turn your bell notification on. In this episode, I got 2 replays I'm going to show you. And I'm going to break down the bases, kind of like a base review. I do base reviews in all my streaming on Friday nights, so be sure to turn your bell notification on after you subscribe so you get notified when I go live. So let's jump right in to the base reviews. Here's a look at our first base. It's a Town Hall 12, and we're going to do a base review on it. Okay. So, I explained in my stream every Friday night that I break down the base review in 2 ways. First way is if they're coming in with ground troops, and the second way is if they're coming in with air troops. So with ground troops, what you want to do is make sure your defenses are inside the walls, and you got structure on the outside walls, so their troops can hit the structures while their defense kills their ground troops. So here we got an archer tower here, and that's outside the wall. We don't want to do that. We want to put that archer inside a wall somewhere, maybe here. Oh, okay. And then you have elixir collectors and the gold collectors on the outside wall, which is good. So bring around. This is good here. That's good. You have the Tesla farm here, which is okay. It's too far outside, close to the walls. I would do more buildings here and here, so the infantry can hit the buildings, and then the Tesla farm, zap them out, kill them, destroy them. Going down, you want the cannons inside the wall. We got a break in the wall here. We got a break in the wall right here. Unless you probably bring the something like a barracks or something to cover the wall here. The opening. You have a cannon here, which is so the mortars is real crucial in ground attacks. You want those mortars away from the outer wall. They have range. So this mortar I would put shoot back another spot or so. Break these 2 mortars up. Infernals are good and spread out. Okay. Won't be frozen by a freeze spell. Alright, so the wizard towers are good. Spread out. I would spread out your defenses as well, because you don't want to forget freeze spell and have them frozen. 2 defenses down at once. That's not good. All right. So with air, so that's what you want to concentrate on, is spread your defenses out. All right. Keep them inside the walls, and have your mortars close to the town hall as you can, because they are long range. All right. The X-bows, have them kind of spread out. Have them maybe, depending on how many X-bows you have one X-bow set to ground, and then have the other one set to ground air. And if you have a third one, set that to ground or ground air, depending on what attacks they're attacking you with in war. If it's more air attacks, then set 2 of them, 2 of the X-bows ground and air, and set 1 at ground. Depending on the attacks that on your bases. Alright, so we're going to do air now. So air attacks, we concentrate on two defenses. Air defenses and air sweeper. Air sweepers are so underrated. It's not funny, guys. It is so underrated. I keep on stressing people in my stream. You need to concentrate. Right. So for the air sweepers, you want them spread out, which is, here's an air sweeper and here's a really good spread out. You want one blowing one way, the other one blowing the opposite direction, or not the same way. You don't want them. Reason why, if they're blowing at the same way, they can come in the back end of the air sweepers. And then they can pick them out. Alright. Another thing is when the direction of the air sweeper, you want an air defense in front of the air sweeper. They're coming in this way, right? Air sweeper will blow them out, while the air defense attacks them, kills them. Okay, same as this air sweeper. Group comes in, air sweeper blows out, air defense kills them. Air troops will stop firing once they get blown backwards. They get blown backwards, they'll stop firing and then retrack where they're going. When they're doing that, their defense is still attacking them, killing them, just destroying them. This air defense is too close to that air. You want your air defense somewhere covering all the map, all your base. You want your three air defenses, or your base, whatever you want to call it, base map. So then we look at Inferno Towers. So Inferno Towers, depending on what's coming in, say like they're using Dragloon, they have abundance of balloons coming in. You want to set one of the air Inferno Towers to multi, because if you set them to multi, it will destroy those balloons so fast. If you set them to single target, then those balloons will come in and just take out the Inferno Tower, because the Inferno Tower is not killing all the balloons at once, right? So, but if they're doing, say, like a Laloon, you want at least one of the Inferno Towers single, because the fact that if that's the case, is the Lava Hound will pop really quick, and the other Inferno Tower, which is set to multi, will just eat up those pups. Okay, and then of course you want to set your X-Bow to ground and air, and then the other one ground. Or if you have three of them, two of them ground air, and then one of them set to ground. So with this base, I would move this air defense and this air defense away from the air sweeper and Inferno Tower, because they can put a freeze spell right here. They can put the freeze spell right here, right? All that is frozen. Another one, all that is frozen. Right there, that eliminates 95% of your air defenses. Come in and just wipe that middle out. Okay, so with this, you want your Inferno Tower to move, maybe say here. Your other Inferno Tower maybe here. Just play around with it. with it. You don't want them all clumped up together. Your Town Hall 12, your Town Hall is crucial in sure you have something with the Town Hall to help destroy your troops. Like here, I have Inferno Tower here, Expo here. So that right there is all power for ground and air. And then another thing is your traps. So with this base review, I put those balloons out here just show you what not to do. Okay, this is what not to do. Put these air seeking balloons out here. You want to put these seeking air balloons next to your air defenses or the air sweeper. All right, so I would put it maybe say here to here, and then the tornado trap is really big too. Put that tornado trap, if depending on, like I said, depending on what's coming into you, air or ground. If it's air, put it next to your air defenses. Maybe say here for the okay, they'll get in the trap and the air defenses will just destroy them. Alright, so that is it for that base review. Okay guys, I'm just gonna do one base review because this video is gonna be lengthy, probably about, I don't know, about 15 minutes, and I just don't want to bore you guys with a 15-minute breakdown of a base. So you guys want to for me to explain a Town Hall 9 a base review, let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Like I said, if you want your base reviewed, every Friday night 7 p.m. I do base reviews, so consider subscribing and turn your bell notification on so you know when I'm live, and head over to the YouTube live gaming. Be there. So yeah guys, thank you so much for viewing, and I will catch you guys next time. Wanted out.